Dad YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Today we've got exciting package for you, and we're going to talk about the roofing. We've come to the roofing part of the building. You know, we have a flat roof and we're doing it so well. We've got loads of information, but trust me, Kingsley will break everything down into bits and pieces. So I'd like to tell you that if this is the first time, your first time of coming across this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and also press the notification button so that you get updates whenever we release a new video. Okay, awesome. So we haven't uploaded a new video in a while, and it's all because we've been very busy. You know, we talked about relocating back to the motherland. Yes, we're really doing that, and it's so very hectic. You know, we're doing all the packing on our own, and it's quite a lot, so that's why we haven't been able to put out a new video. But yeah, we're happy that we've got something to share with you today. So on the roofing, we are doing something that is called flat roof concrete roofing. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's just a flat roof. With waterproof concrete.
Waterproof concrete.
Which we did. We did that as a recap to the previous video.
Yes. And you remember, we're also doing screeding, but this is a different kind of screeding. If you remember, we talked about screeding in that. It was our first or second video about that was at the foundation. The
foundation level. We talked about screeding.
Yeah, we talked about screeding. But this is a different kind of screeding. Yes. And you know that we talked about protecting the building from the sun rays, you know, so that it could be cool, and so it's something that will reflect the light. You understand? Because obviously Ghana is quite hot, and we also want to remain cool in the house. So that is just a bit that I know, really. Kingsley is going to tell us a bit more about it. All right, Kingsley.
Yeah, good. Yeah, thanks very much. So this is just a brief update on our roof works, and as Crystal rightly said in previous videos, if you are a subscriber, you know that we had a waterproof concrete flat roof with premixed concrete, and for various reasons, because the roof is flat and concrete is known to leak a lot, so that was what we needed to do to really have a peace of mind that it's going to last the test of time. Now we've got to the point where we need to put a screed on the roof. Now again, maybe it's a bit of paranoia, but with everybody talking about concrete, I decided to, instead of doing a normal screed, which is just normal cement and sand, I decided to buy a specialist, or we decided to buy a specialist product, which is a waterproof screed in itself. Now we applied it 50 millimeters high. It was a waterproof screed, okay, and you apply that on the surface of the concrete before you put the tiles on the roof. Now we looked around various quotes as we normally do, as you know, and we found a very good company called Weber, and they gave us a price for a specialist cementitious screed product, which is waterproof, and I'll show you the cost on your screen right now. The total cost of that was about 7,840 Ghana cedis. You can see the cost on your screen. Our roof is about 190 square meters, and they needed 75 bags of this specialist waterproof screed product in order to cover that entire area, and each bag was about 64 Ghana cedis, giving you about 4,800 Ghana cedis. Then you have the labor and transport on top, which is about just over 3,000 Ghana cedis, giving you a total of 7,840 Ghana cedis, as you can see on your screen. Now I must emphasize that you don't have to do the waterproof screed. At the end of the day, we have a waterproof concrete underneath it, but we just decided that we wanted that extra layer of protection. You know, you can't go wrong. It's just double the level, and you're fine. But you can just use normal screed if you want to. You know, you can. That's all about a personal choice. Crystal mentioned about the so you got the waterproof concrete, then you got the waterproof screed. Now we have to put the tiles on top, and we talked about white tiles. Yeah. Because white tiles obviously will reflect the light, the light of the sun, and therefore reflect the heat of the sun, and reduce the heat that will come into the home. That was my initial reason for going for white tiles. But on second thoughts, white is going to get dirty a lot.
Yeah, it's high maintenance. I haven't got time for that really. So Yeah.
It's a massive roof. It's a massive open roof. You know, it was quite windy and dusty. The roads in front of us are not they're natural roads, so to speak, natural soil roads. So you're going to get quite a bit of dust. And I thought, actually, this is going to be maintenance wise. And another thing as well, if it's very pure white, then as the sun reflects on it, it's going to be, when you're looking down, it's going to probably hurt the eyes with the reflection of the light. So whilst the pure white is good for reflecting the heat, we decided to still keep some element of white in it, but just really tweak the design. We looked for a number of different towels, the Ghana towels.
Those blended, something that's a little bit blended. Not very white, not dark.
Not too dark.
Per se, not too dark, but kind of in between.
Exactly. Because every color, I guess apart from black, has an element of reflecting light, but each color has a different percentage. So you were thinking about khaki, light brown, light to dark brown, tan, some sort. So that's again. So I guess if it's dirty, you won't see it too much. Exactly, a bit of headache. So with that in mind, we opted for, at this moment in time, we haven't actually put the towels on yet, but at this moment in time, we've opted for the towel that's coming up on your screen. It is obviously a brownish towel, but there are some white patches in it. So hopefully those white patches will reflect enough.
You can actually have it all. You can have a bit of white, a bit of dark.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, below that, you've got two levels of screed and concrete, thick concrete. So it should be okay to deal with the heat gain into the space, and obviously with the small white patches, we'll get some of that benefit as well. Yeah, exactly. And then the light reflecting to hurt one's eyes could be a bit of a nuisance, really. Yeah. But the tiles are not done yet, so we will produce another video covering the actual tiling work when we get there. So the next step was, we have in our design, we have a wall that goes all the way around the roof, the perimeter wall. The wall is probably about I think it's about 1200 millimeters high, 12 to 1300 millimeters high. And it's got a lovely sort of concrete balustrade design within it. And when it got to the stage of taking the blocks to the roof, because there were 6-inch blocks, it's quite easy. The guys carry it on their heads and they walk up the stairs and easy. But the concrete balustrade, which it's coming up on your screen right now, you can see an example of the concrete balustrade, were very, very heavy. Each of those sections was about almost 10 kilos or something. And whilst the guys could carry two people at a time would carry a section up the stairs, we considered it quite dangerous safety wise. Because up the stairs, there's no balustrade in the stairs. If they lose balance, they could fall, and we don't want any fatalities on our side or any injuries on our side. So we decided to hire a forklift truck that came on site to lift up these heavy balustrades, and at the same time lift up the blocks and the men to the roof to make it nice and easy.
They enjoyed it, did they?
Yeah, they did.
That would be
fun. Very good, and that cost, guys. You can see the video coming up on your screen showing the forklift truck we're talking about to carry the concrete balustrades and the blocks up to the roof, and that hiring that truck was 1,500 Ghana cedis for the day. Okay, but even though it wasn't a full day, it's probably about, I don't know, I can't remember how many hours, but it was 1,500 pounds. So 1,500 cedis for the day. Yeah, and that's how we did it, and multi-purpose, because we used it to carry the blocks as well. So it served a good purpose in that sense. Yeah, exactly. So a few days to do that block work, put that balustrade in, do the coping, which is the concrete design above the balustrade, and here is the finished product with another video on your screen. I'm showing to you now. You can see the finished product of the balusters within the block work and the concrete above it. It's a beautiful image, beautiful view. Have a look at that view, guys. Have a look at that. You see, that's the beauty of a flat roof.
Yeah.
The view is beautiful. There's a lot of fresh air up there, and a flat roof. Again, you have to do it properly with the right waterproof concrete and everything. But the beauty of a flat roof, it's almost like another level.
It is.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You don't want to come back to earth again, do you?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, you can. I'm thinking of putting an office up there, or a gym up there.
Yeah.
You know,
that would be great.
That would be great. You know,
yeah.
not a gym made of blockwork. Some sort of other sort of material that is much cheaper, but you can put a gym up there. Save space downstairs.
Yeah.
And it's very solid. The roof is very solid.
And an office as well.
An office can be. We can have some parties up there. Whatever it is. It's because it's not a pitch roof, it's a flat roof, it's almost like another level, and that's absolutely amazing. Amazing. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. We've talked about screed, the waterproof screed. So again, what we talk about, we try and show you videos of what we're doing. So here is the video of the man actually applying the screed onto the concrete surface. For those who haven't seen it before or don't necessarily know what we're talking about. The screed, we said this in one of our previous videos, as Krista mentioned, in the ground floor, I think, foundation video.
Foundation video, yeah.
A screed is normally about 50 millimeters high, and it's typically cement and sand. This one has some extra chemicals for the waterproofing, but it is used to make it nice and smooth, nice and level before you put your tiles on it.
Yeah.
Because the concrete itself is not level, so if you put your tiles on it, the tiles will be wonky.
It's quite interesting. So, if we were going to put an office out there or a gym, are we going to tile it before we do that, or are we going to do it before we tile it? That has to, we have to consider that.
That's a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point. Because
if they are tied, they're going to tile any moment from now, and we want to put something in structure up there.
That is a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, one to think about. Yeah, one
exactly.
To think about,
I don't know if we want to put, build a tile as a kind of the what do you call it?
The floor.
Yeah, if you want to wear a tile flooring for the gym because of the heavy equipment.
So
if we're gonna use it for a gym, it's got to be kind of a different kind of flooring.
Well, even if it's tile, I was planning to put gym mats on the tile.
Yeah, all those heavy.
Yeah, put gym mats on it, and then put the heavy stuff on the gym mats.
You think?
Yeah,
it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, hopefully. It's kind of getting too late. I don't want to change the direction too much. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We put gym mats. You can have towels, and we can have towels. We can put a gym mat all over the floor, then put the heavy equipment on it.
You think?
Yeah,
it's gonna work.
Yeah, should do.
Okay.
Should do. So again, apart from the we'll bring a video of that, guys, when we solve that problem. But apart from the fact that life has been hectic and obviously we're preparing to exit, a lot of our workers are Muslims, so we've had a bit of a slowdown in the past couple of weeks because of the Ramadan. They've been fasting, so that's caused a bit of a slowdown. But they're back now. It's all over now, and they're back to speed things up again, and we hope to bring some more insights to you as we move along. I think the next stages are we're going to finish up the roof, the tiling, then we're moving. Actually, the air conditioning guy. Hopefully you've watched our 2 videos on air conditioning, how to select the right air conditioning installer and how to select the right air conditioning unit. The air conditioning guy has finished his first fix. The first fix is where he chisels the walls and puts all the Armaflex in the copper pipe. He's put all the pipes into the walls. All the in fact, look, a couple of pictures on your screen. You can see all the air conditioning pipes and Armaflex all in the wall. So that's all been done, which is fantastic. So the electrician has done all his work in terms of the chiseling. So now really they're going to start plastering the inside and the outside of the house once the roof tiling work is complete.
Fun.
Yeah. So we'll bring you all that, guys. And somebody put a comment. I think it was ND, about the electrical should be next. ND or somebody else, can't remember. But so the electricals will definitely come. I'll probably do that once we're back in the land.
Yeah.
That's more of my expertise. So I'll try and do that.
You do a great job.
I hope so. Yes, I have to do a great job. Cover the salient points of that. Yeah. So that's really it for this video. Just a brief updates to keep you guys ticking along and seeing what we're doing, and hopefully helping you along your journey as well. As usual, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you always know when Asher and Gad upload another interesting and educational video on building our dream home in Ghana.
Yeah, dream home.
Dream home in Ghana. Yes, we praise the name of Yehovah.
Yeah.
So, from us, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
It's a wrap, yeah.
Okay, Miss, yeah.
Guys, take care, and we'll see you next time.